Now, I'm sure they see it. Afeyon Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afeyon Markin, after Parliament went on recess. Afeyon Markin approached Sammy Gyamfi that he needed 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. And that Ohiasa Sikanu, because they have seen a report, World Bank, IMF a release, and that in the report, they say Bank of Ghana ne gold board aboka. So for him to go and calm his people in Parliament down, for him to go and talk to his 88 piglet in Parliament, Sammy Gyamfi needs to give him 10 million Ghana cedis. That is about $1 million. Now, Afeyon Markin, Sammy Gyamfi did not do it. In fact, Sammy Gyamfi catch and say, if they have found something in the IMF report, they should go ahead and do their worst. Because to him, the report does not emphatically state, say, Waboka, and his books, which was audited by the Auditor General, does not show anywhere, say, Waboka 1.7 billion. So whatever he wants to do, he can go and do it. Now, Afeyon Markin free Sammy Gyamfi the Nsan Kasa Sikano. In the name, say, Obeji Sikano, Ako chairman and call for Parliament, send a moon raising issue, no. Afeyon Markin tried to go back to Bank of Ghana. And what he did was, he also went to Bank of Ghana to tell them to give him money so that he can shut down or shut up his 88 MPPs, 87 MPs. They will not start any kind of probe. They will not be heckling them about the report from IMF. He did not succeed at the Bank of Ghana. But somebody who is a businessman, an MPP businessman, who at the end of the day has interest in all this, gave Afeyon Markin that 10 million. That, take it. If you did not get anything from Bank of Ghana and did not get anything from Sammy Gyamfi, take it and go shut up your people. So Afeyon Markin took the 10 million, went back, and he never gave any parliamentarian any money. The NPP minority, nobody can come out and say Afeyon Markin gave them a cent. So do you know what happened? After he got that money and then kept the money, he realized that Sammy Gyamfi had disrespected him. He did not understand why a young man, people are speculating, when you're Sika or your God boss CEO, why I say, he didn't understand why Sammy Gyamfi said he was not going to give him that money. So Afeyon Markin decided to blackmail Sammy Gyamfi. That was when he started telling them that he was going to come after Goldboard. So to study in his presser, Afeyon Markin never mentioned the Bank of Ghana because that MPP businessman who has interest in all this gave him money in the name of Bank of Ghana, which the governor does not even know. So Afeyon Markin press conference now. He's not interested in the Bank of Ghana because one way or the other, some businessman which I know gave him that money. That money in Saka and it's Bank of Ghana for that man. And my check shows he didn't get a dime from the Bank of Ghana. When he came out, it was a revenge and a blackmail towards Sammy Gyamfi. And it's Afeyon Markin. Orkasa. And if you listen to him very well, or you go back to listen to his presser, 99% of his statement was threatening Sammy Gyamfi. That I told you to give me the 10 million Ghana. I told you to give me the $1 million. And I am going to do what I said I would do because you didn't pay me the money. And if Afeyon Markin said I am lying, he should come out tomorrow because the people who gave him the money, that 10 million, he never gave any NPP MP a dime. Afeyon Markin did not give a dime to any MP. In his West Stadia, when we say 90% of NPP MPs or parliament, they are not showing face. I just say Afeyon Markin go and fight. So West Stadia, the Jerry and the rest, they have all taken a step back. Kojo Oponkruma started side way, but Kojo Oponkruma has taken a step back. Why? It is because they don't even understand why Afeyon Markin is taking this personal. It is because he wants to blackmail Sammy Gyamfi to show Sammy Gyamfi that I am in control of parliament and I can destroy your name. And it's a steady MPP for more parliament. Hardly do you even hear them making direct statements and speaking on this gold board losses because they know it does not exist. Kojo Oponkruma started this query. He, at a point, came to that conclusion that there was no loss. But you see, Afeyon Markin he wants to drag everybody with him. And when it came to the response, Sammy Gyamfi man no, or responded Sammy Gyamfi no, he did not do a presser. He responded on a paper saying that we the minority. So what's the Nikasemua? After Sammy Gyamfi responding no, to Nyomana Waye, Sammy Gyamfi telling him he is bold, he can do whatever he wants to do. No, he now came back with a paper in the name of we the minority, because now he realized that Adeno Eye Buabono. So he's now going to use the minority as a group to attack Sammy Gyamfi. In this letter now releasing Enrano or responding to Sammy Gyamfi no, Afeyon Markin on any day from the things Sammy Gyamfi said and the response, he would have called a press conference, but he doesn't want to do that, because the moment he calls a press conference, it becomes about him. Everything becomes about him. So then he wants to drag in the minority, and it's not releasing just a paper and saying this is the position of our minority. But when he had the press conference, he basically made it clear. He said, Sammy Gyamfi, you go to jail. Sammy Gyamfi, you do it. He was threatening him because he didn't get the 10 million cedis. And that's the typical Afeyon Markin. That's how he operates. So we are minority. Let me advise you people. Afeyon Markin has been doing business with you people, your name. And you see, this is not the first time he's done this. Why is Sanyoma we are check? And one thing I realize here is not just Sammy Gyamfi is soft. Or Sammy Gyamfi is young. Or just so bit more popo no ajisike bi ope. Enti or yes sade na amfa no. Enti on say na Eric J kasa no, he doesn't have the full brief. Eric J does not really have the story. I was in Ghana 2 days ago. And when I'm Ghana by America, I knew all that was happening. I was following Afeyon Markin's movement. That is why you saw him come. And the Busa MP before say, hey, in all this, the Bank of Ghana know this come out gold board. The Bank of Ghana the onyeshi. In all this, when you listen to the MPP, when you listen to their argument, nobody is stressing about Bank of Ghana. Why? Because Bank of Ghana and Gold Board in this instance are chained together. So why is the person who gave the money or the institution that handed over the money to Gold Board is not also guilty? But you see, because Afeyon Markin had a plan and he used the NPP minority to do that. And he said, oh yes, Anyoma team, stay with me. You can get me a piece of his press conference. You can see clearly it wasn't even about Gold Board. It was about Sammy Gyamfi turning down his blackmail. It was Sammy Gyamfi insisting I was not going to give you money. It was Sammy Gyamfi standing up to him. So he wanted to use the parliament now to destroy Sammy Gyamfi's name. And to take the press conference near team, get me a piece of his press conference. There was nothing about Bank of Ghana. There was nothing about Gold Board as an institution. It was all about Sammy Gyamfi. Now, Afeyon Markin any personal fight, any money fight, and extortionate fight, and a blackmail fight. He knows what he's doing. And it's not an or Metro TV or MPP. What they want to do is to clean his ass because he's caught in a web. He doesn't know. Right now, he cannot call a press conference to address Sammy Gyamfi again because he has gone to the point where we say, Neto Adaho. Last time you saw Afeyon Markin sitting on Metro TV, Good Evening Ghana to talk. No, his leadership is at stake now. He knows to say, why a mistake. A greed in